All right. Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
How you doing?
We're good. We are very excited today. This is something new.
So-
We're launching something new.
This is really exciting, you guys. So, okay, we have New Yorker of the Week. We give you guests from New York every other episode, and then we have Just Us in between. And then starting this year, we have decided to take our favorite person from last year's New York of the Week
Aw.
episode and give her the spotlight once a month to basically give us the Jersey
The
101.
Jersey 101.
Love
And
it.
the JerZ Queen.
So this is we're in the tri-state area now.
Yeah.
We're so basically you're gonna get New Yorker of the Week. You're gonna get a couple guests a month. You're gonna get me and Hannah, a couple times a month or once a month, depending on how many weeks.
many
There's like
weeks?
7,000 weeks in January, and then at the end of the month we get Rox JerZ Queen has arrived in the studio and is our
Yeah.
official partner, the Jersey 101. She's going to give us like what the hell's going on in Jersey, what's happening. If you haven't followed Rox on Instagram, on TikTok, she's hilarious. She's fabulous.
Thank you.
So yeah,
And she comes to the city. So
and
Yes.
she comes
she's
into the
everywhere.
city.
If you're looking to find her.
So quick intro. Should we do it real fast?
Yeah, I'm Hanna Gerlander.
And I'm Nora Freed.
And you're listening to New Yorker of the Week, Jersey 101 edition.
Exactly.
I didn't know if we would be exactly synced on
We-
saying
we
edition.
so
It
synced
was
it
pretty
was,
good.
honestly, it was beautiful. Rox JerZ Queen is in the house. Hello, Rox. How
Hello,
are you?
Queens.
How are you?
Love you both. How
We
are
love
you?
We
you.
love you.
Cheers.
Rox.
Cheers.
Rox.
Cheers.
Okay, so for people who aren't watching right now, Rox is holding. Can you hold up your drink so I can describe it?
Absolutely.
It's like a pink drink with oranges, and
Mhm.
I've seen
Lemons.
lemons, and I seem to remember you brought this actually when you recorded with us as New
Yes,
York.
I did.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's in that cup?
Okay, so it's Kettle One botanicals, peach and orange.
Which
And
are
then-
delicious.
It's so good. I don't even think there's sugar in it. And then I
Mhm.
add like a piece of a lemon, squeeze that, and then I peel the orange and I put the whole inside in there. And then I get ocean spray cran, light, not diet, cut it in half with water.
Mhm.
This is the most refreshing drink. You don't get drunk. I don't want to get drunk. It's just a refreshing drink.
And do you order this at the bar?
No, because they never have Kettle One botanicals.
Really?
So then it's Tito's and cran and water with lemon.
Okay, that works.
Okay, that works. That works.
Gotta switch it up.
Okay, tell us about what's been going on in Jersey for January. I know we're only 11 days in, and when this episode comes out, will have been how many days? It'll be the 15th, I think. So,
Is she this week or next week? I think she's the 22nd.
oh, 22nd.
We'll be 22 days in.
So we'll
emotion.
have some more stories. So maybe we do like kind of, can you give us the Jersey 101 for like the first half of January, end of December, like what's going on?
Okay, so Hoboken, fire. Have to go to Pig and Parrot. Now, I don't care about age. It's all about the music.
Mhm.
Music's fire.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't have my little pink flamingo that blows up.
Mm,
I can get it.
Okay.
It's in the other room.
okay.
But so they give you this little that you put your drink in. It's like
And that's
so
where you
cute.
went in December. Where were you on New Year's?
Yeah, I was in Montclair.
Okay.
Okay.
So then we have Just Jake's in Montclair, which has the most amazing band. It's New Power Soul. And they play everything. It's phenomenal. Party hats, the whole 9 yards, full buffet. So that was fabulous. And then you go into Hoboken and Pig and Parrot, and then you just like bar hop after that. Music's great. Drinks are small, but they're fine. They're good.
Mhm.
Then I've gone to a place called, and I say this, the Roosevelt in East Rutherford. Great
Fancy.
music, great food, great ambiance. It's like dark and cozy and lighting and
Okay.
stuff. And you can just go and like sit at the bar, have espresso martini,
Mhm.
listen to the DJ,
That
hang
sounds
out.
like a nice Thursday night.
Yes.
Like getting
yes.
ready for the weekend.
Yes, it's like perfect. It's really, really mellow, but it's good music. Like if you want to dance, dance.
Mhm.
And then of course you have 626, which I passed there, and there was like 10 fire trucks. I did a TikTok, and I was like in a little bit of a panic because I thought like, oh, are they going to 626? Like where are they going? They weren't. So I'm like, 626 is safe. Thank you,
626.
God.
That's my birthday,
It
6/26.
is? Oh, happy
Yeah, I
birthday
feel
in
like
So
I
advance.
need to
fair
go
for your
there.
birthday.
It's a great, let me tell you something. Drag me to brunch. Fabulous. My girl Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy. Give a little shout out to her.
Goodness me.
That's my
Um,
mom's name.
is it?
This is
Wait, we need to go
crazy.
I
first.
know, this is
Like someone who
wild.
knows me opened this bar.
Mhm.
And the brunch is fabulous. The Drag Me to Brunch is fabulous. Friday night's awesome. Music's on fire. And their food is like you went to this like exquisite, like top-notch 10-star restaurant. Like that's how good it is.
Wow.
And you have every different types of gays, straight, trans, drag queens. Like it's just amazing to be around all those people and
Hmm.
everybody is just like vibing together. There's no hate, there's nobody's preaching at somebody and judging somebody. It's like fire. And then you have this little tiny bar in Jersey City called Pint. And it's so small and it's like woody, like it's just like old school. And then
Hmm.
in the back, they have this little tiny area where everybody like goes smokes weed, but whatever you want to do. And they like pipe the music in. It's all gays. The drinks are phenomenal. Bartenders are amazing. It's like the best vibe. And the pizzeria is like right next door. So it's like when you're done at like 1 in the morning, you go
Exactly.
there. And especially in the summer, you just sit outside and like just binge on pizza.
Yep.
That
Yep.
sounds
It's like fucking, it's
amazing.
awesome. It's
I love
awesome.
that. And so we're like any stories from any of these places from the last couple weeks? Like anything
No,
stands out?
no major story, but the major story about me living in Jersey, loving the city, loving the clubs, loving the gays and everything about it.
Hmm.
I couldn't get out of the city Friday night.
What happened?
I'm driving to get to the Lincoln Tunnel, roads closed. Turn back around, roads closed. Now I'm like starting to like hyperventilate.
What time was
And
this?
I'm sorry.
What time are we talking?
I'm gonna say like 8:39.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
early.
Okay.
So I finally see like the Port Authority guy at the top, whatever.
Ugh.
I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, we're only letting buses in. Bitch, what?
Why?
I was like, what? What do you mean? I gotta get the fuck home. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, go down there and bear left on 11th Street. Bitch, I'm from Jersey. I don't know where 11th
No,
Street
I
is.
can't bear left on
And
11th
neither
Street.
did my GPS, girl. I was like, you have no idea. So
Mhm.
now I'm going in circles. And now the GPS takes me to the Circle Line bus spot where the buses go and come back around to pick everybody up. And now I'm in there. And with all the buses, I can't get out.
Because it's
So
the only buses can leave.
right. So I hopped the fucking like 4-foot curb,
Okay.
got a fucking U-turn.
What kind of car do you have that
I had
can
an
handle
SUV. It's
this?
not mine, but I
Oh,
had an
okay,
SUV at the
okay,
time because my
perfect.
car, that's
That
another,
can
my
handle
car just
it.
broke.
Wait, you hopped the
I
curb?
hopped the
Yeah,
fucking
four.
curb. I turned back around. Now I start crying. So I find
Oh,
these two guys on the side of the road, like, getting ready to do construction, whatever work they were fucking doing.
Hmm.
And I'm like, I'm going to start crying because I can't get to Jersey. It's like, no, please, please. And they go, no, you don't understand. I'm crying. I'm hysterical. I started getting a panic attack.
Hmm.
Like I felt like I was landing on an island and there's no boat to come and get me. And
Hmm.
New Jersey's 10 minutes away. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, like you could have
He's
already
like,
been home by now.
and I'm like, literally hysterically crying and banging my head. I'm like, what the fuck? I love New York, but I want to go back home.
Go to
So he's
Jersey.
like, just drive. You'll see, just drive and follow the signs to Canal Street. So I just kept driving and driving. And all of a sudden I see Holland Tunnel. I was like, I literally felt like I hit the goddamn jackpot. In the fucking rain, pitch black, can't
Oh,
see
the
the lines in the
rain.
road. I'm crying, the tears. I got to the Holland Tunnel. I was like, thank you, dear Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Like, I don't know what to say, but listen, I'm tired of the 25-mile-an-hour zones.
Mm-hmm.
No right on red. The bikers did this, but they're all here too. But I'm like, I love the city, but like, I want to be able to get out.
Yeah.
totally. Totally.
Well, driving in the city is insane. Like the last couple times I've driven in, it's like I've never driven like that before. The traffic, nobody can drive. There's an insane
No,
amount of
nobody can
traffic.
drive.
The bikers are in the street. It's a
Yes,
nightmare. It's a
it's a
nightmare.
nightmare. It's a nightmare. But so like when I get home, I'm like, oh, Jersey. You're
Mhm.
going to be able to get wherever you want to go to whatever club, whatever restaurant, whatever coffee house. it's like that's it, be all end all. But I love going to the city, but it's like that's why you got to take mass transit, or you got to take a friggin' Uber home.
Yeah, driving in the city, it's not like an easy way to get around. Like
No,
not anymore for sure. But
no.
we need to talk to New York because they need to make it easier for you to come in and out.
But you know what I understand? It's like what happened that only buses could go through, and the GPS doesn't know this. So I'm
Mhm.
bitching at her because she's friggin' a whore because Google Maps sucks. And I'm like, I came home, I was like, drink, like 3 drinks in like friggin' a half hour because I had a nervous breakdown. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, so I'm going to Hoboken Saturday night again.
Wow.
Wow, perfect. Back to
Back to
Hoboken.
Pig and Parrot, and then I hit like Texas, Arizona. Um, then there's a second Pig and Parrot that's bigger. So I'm
Okay.
gonna like hit that up. And then it's like I meet all these people and they're like fans, or if they're not, they're just the most amazing people. Have a couple of drinks, go get my pizza at Basil's,
Mm-hmm.
which is fire,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and like call it a day, get on the train, and then it's like a party on the train coming
Oh,
home.
fun.
It's like everybody's like talking and who's drunk and who's like falling over, and you just like people watch and like start talking to people. Where'd
Community.
you go?
Community.
Like, and it's so much fun.
Wow,
So
I
much
love
fun.
that. And are
Yes.
you usually going to these bars on your own and then meeting people? Is that basically the
Yeah.
vibe? That's so
Yeah.
Rox,
cool.
that's so cool. Like
That's
so
like
do you know how many
badass.
people like won't go out alone? They won't
You
eat
have
alone.
to.
Yeah.
You can't just
That's the
sit there and
best
go
way to do it.
find people to go with and like last minute, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, I did, excuses. So I'm like, you know what? Get on the train, get in for like 9:30. You can't even get near the bar. So I'm like, excuse me. I don't want to like be rude and like push anybody or whatever. Get my drink, and the music is just like everybody's singing. And who's got a flag up or whatever, if they're playing like something that has to do with like America or whatever, like, and then you got the Sweet Caroline playing, and then you got
The hit.
Steve Winwood with Valerie, and everybody's singing. And it's like, so you have just like a couple drinks, they're like this friggin' big, no big deal. And then you walk on the street and you just meet all these people and you start talking, who's having a cigarette, who's smoking a joint, whatever. And then you just get on the train and just have fun, people watching, coming home.
I mean, I went
Right.
I went out in Jersey City once and it was like the best night of my life.
Where'd you
Yeah.
go?
I went to a house party and then I went to a bar that could never remember the name with how drunk I got at the house party. But
Right.
that night, I famously danced on the bar and made out with like 10 different
Queen.
men. Like, I went and
Yes.
like literally after that night, me and all my friends were like, we're different in Jersey City.
Yeah, we're different.
You're like
It's a great vibe.
You're
something
different.
comes out of you that
You're
you
different
can't
in
let out
Jersey.
in New York.
But you know what? You can compare the two to Hell's Kitchen. Hell's
Yeah.
Kitchen and
Yeah, I got.
Jersey City are like basically,
They're buddies.
you get the same vibe.
Mhm.
Because
It's
this is
phenomenal.
like a more of a newer episode to get our listeners to kind of understand like who you are just in case they may have missed your previous episode. Can you like tell us a little bit about your experience growing up? Like who are you? What do you do like Jersey wise? What's your vibe? Just kind of a little intro just to so all of our
Well,
listeners
I've
know
been in
like
the legal field
yeah.
forever, and
Really? I
I
actually did
actually,
We
not
didn't
know
know
that.
that.
yeah, legal secretary,
Really?
Oh.
administration assistant.
Oh my God, I love
Oh
that.
my
But
God,
you
I
know
bet they
what?
love you at the office.
I look at my pictures when I was growing up, and I had like
Yeah.
a hat on in Disney World. I actually put it on. I put it on TikTok, and then I had a picture of myself like standing in a bikini when I was like, I don't know, maybe 11 or 12, and I had this certain way I stand. And my daughter's like, Ma, you still stand like that. Like you still have that, what's the word?
Je ne
That
sais quoi.
attitude, that little
Yeah.
bit of attitude.
Mm-hmm.
But
Attitude.
because I've been through so much crap in my life, that's a whole nother episode. It just gave me more of a backbone. And so
Mm-hmm.
now to the point where I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you
Yep.
don't like me, that's great.
Yeah.
Move along, go about your business. But if you want to get in my face, like they did at the Jersey Shore this summer at Jenks,
What happened at Chang's?
Dang.
like this guy, like literally barrel, like with his shoulder, like pushed me. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, it's 4th of July. You can't even move in Jenks. I like took my friggin' arm and just pushed the fucking shit on. This guy was like 6'3", and then took my drink, which I've never in my entire life, and just whipped it in his face.
Good.
The bouncer's standing on this big, box. And it's like, what did you? I go, listen, he's the fifth guy that pushed me out of the fucking way. And I even said to him, I go, who fucking raised you? What man barrels a woman out of the way
Yeah, that's
in a crowd?
disrespectful.
And when I walk near people, it's like I put my arm like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse.
Hmm.
These are guys. Well, like, were you raised like on a farm? Like,
At home training.
there's no respect. So I'm like,
Mhm.
guess what? This is the first time I'm throwing a drink in your fucking face.
Wow. And how did he react? He was just,
He didn't know what to say.
he just was like in shock.
Good, because he thought he could probably do whatever he wanted.
But he couldn't because I'm not
Probably
going to
should
take the
just,
shit. And then all these other girls that knew me from TikTok were like, good for you, good for you. I'm like, listen, you got a problem. Come and talk to me because this is bullshit. Like, respect. Like, that, like in New York, I have to say, when I go to clubs and stuff, I get a lot of respect. In Jersey, I get the respect too. But when you go down the shore, these guys have no respect for women.
really. Like
And
it
yeah.
like is the Jersey Shore, does it really depict like what's going on even to this day? Like
Oh,
the TV
absolutely.
show?
Yeah,
Remember, I watched that
absolutely.
one episode and I was like, I don't know if this is good
Yeah.
for women. The men
Yeah.
Like
are
it's
very
it's
nice.
like 4th of July is like fucking insane. It takes you 3 hours to go 5 minutes, and then it takes you an hour to get into Jenks. And it's funny because they're like telling me, the guys that work there, like, you're on TikTok, you should just be getting VIP. I'm like, okay, well, I don't care about paying to get in. But you get in there, and I understand the crowd is way younger than me, but still
Mhm.
have respect for
Yeah.
me and every other woman around there.
Totally.
But
Totally.
Jersey's still fire.
Hmm.
But it's like, I'm waiting for like Memorial Weekend, 4th of July. Like, I'm not rushing life or anything because I just hit up Hoboken. I'll hit up Montclair, go to Jake's, listen to a band. Food is fabulous. Employees are great. Make
Mhm.
like insane espresso martinis in this like
Mm.
V-shaped glass. They're so damn good. And listen to the band and like hit White Castle at
Hit
2 in the
White Castle.
morning.
I've never been to White Castle.
Oh, what?
I've never been.
I
Okay,
can't say
it's
I have
not the
either.
same in New York it is in Jersey because Jersey you go through the drive-through,
Uh huh.
and these women that work there or guys have the best personalities that we always wind up in the drive-through having this like if you were at like a therapy session. Oh, well, this happened
In
tonight,
Jersey
and
or
this
White
did this, and
Castle.
they're like, "Oh, girl, you got this." So, like, it's the best night to end
Wow.
the night at White Castle in a drive-through at 2 in the morning is the best.
No, that sounds amazing.
That
It's
sounds
so much
I
fun.
feel like in Connecticut, fast food in New York is never the same. It's better everywhere else. Like it's just New York fast food is just not the same. Anytime I'm in Connecticut and I get fast food, better experience. And it's so good. Like McDonald's in New
It
York,
is.
not good. Yeah, I feel like, don't you feel like fast food in like the suburbs and out of the city is better?
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I need to
I'm
meet these
like
White
totally
Castle
White
girls.
Castle or pizza at 1 or 2 in the morning
What
is
is
the
White
best. Like,
Castle known for?
Burgers, right?
burgers.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's a White
That's
Castle
it. Got to
burger.
get a burger with the onions, the pickles, the ketchup. You got to
Sounds
get the big
great.
fries. I mean, I went there one night with like 3 guys. We must have had like 50 burgers in front of us and like 10 fries.
Who are these guys? Just
These
people
are all
you
my
met?
gays that are just
Oh,
Oh, your
fabulous.
okay.
gays
So
They
spoiling you,
treat me like they
Castle.
treat me like why can't straight guys treat women the way gays do?
The
so
tale as old as time.
tell our viewers a little bit about your because you frequent a lot of gay bars.
Yes.
You are a straight woman, right? And
Yes.
you have this kind of like cult following with the gays, like you are mother,
Gay men love you.
like your
Yeah, they
mother.
do. And now I
Right.
have, and I feel bad to say that this drag queen that I'm dying, just dying to meet me down at Paradise in Asbury. And I would have to go on my phone to get her screen name because I don't know it off the top of my head. And she was so funny. She's like, we definitely have to hook up this summer at Paradise or whatever. I'm like, definitely. She goes, yeah, because my summer was a drag. No pun intended. I thought like she just loves me and I love her. And it's like, I have to get to Paradise because I have to see the drag show. Like I
Yeah,
have
for
to, like
sure.
by the poolside. And I never made it this when I was gonna go, they wound up canceling the show. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
like
Ugh.
in October, November, some
Mm.
we had a storm or something. And so she, we DM back and forth, and I'm like, I can't wait. And like Kimmy's always doing drag me to brunch at 6:26. So I want to see if I'm hoping they're having one in February because I want to go for my birthday. Got to go to
Mm.
'When's
6:26.
your birthday?
February 18th.
Are you a Pisces?
No, Aquarius.
Oh, okay. You're
Wow.
right on the cusp, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
My
And
daughter knows all about that. I don't.
Nora knows, I think, a little more than me about astrology, but I know who I'm compatible with.
That's wait, so that's amazing. So okay, first of all, knowing an Aquarius is apparently very rare. They're a very rare sign.
Did you know that?
Yes.
No.
It's a very rare sign.
Why?
I don't know, I just saw it on TikTok.
Oh.
They're just like it's very rare to
I
meet
don't
an
know. I
Aquarius.
just saw it.
So it's 100% true
Mhm.
That's
and
great.
it's a fact. So these when did you start noticing that like the gays were following you around and like were down with your vibe?
Well, I was doing events for another, I'll just say another. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Um, nothing bad. It's just it's not the right time to say somebody else. So we did events and then they would all come. And then we would have an event in New York and we'd be walking down the street and there's a video and like they're holding up a sign and we're with JerZ Queen and stuff. And this is going back like 4 years and that was it. It just snowballed.
Mm,
And they're just the most amazing, my friends that are gay. I mean, yes, maybe they could be my kids, you know what I mean? Maybe they're older and they can't be they're just the most fun, go fashion advice and go out and have your martinis and they dress to the nines and they hold the door open for you. Where today it's
Hmm.
like you walk in the store and boom, the door gets slammed in your face. It's like, what? Hello, I'm a girl. Like,
But the gay men treat you right.
yeah, and they don't, guys, some guys don't care that we're not
yeah.
raised the right way. And the gays, I guess because they were judged maybe way back when, you know, they have respect for everybody. And I have major respect for the whole community because I
Yeah.
just think
Hmm.
they're just amazing people,
Yeah.
so that's why, like, I love, when I go to Hoboken and even in Montclair, I run into gays and they're just like, they're so awesome. They're the sweetest people in the world. So
Yeah.
kind, so great.
No, they really are. I mean, any story I have of like the best night out, it's always with a group of gay men.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Like,
absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So what and your daughter, how old is your daughter?
does she
She'll
go
be
out with you?
24 on Saturday.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
fun. So you
Wait,
guys
so
have
are you
birthdays that
both
are
Aquarius?
are you guys both
I'm sorry?
Are you guys both Aquarius?
No, she's a Capricorn.
I don't know
Capricorn.
anything then.
I met a
I don't
Capricorn
either.
last night. I met a Capricorn last night. I was on a date with a Capricorn.
Oh, he's a Capricorn?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a good sign.
You really think
So
so?
how'd
Well,
it go?
I think Capricorns are really good.
I'm kind of nervous. I texted him at like I didn't get home till I kind of pulled a JerZ Queen last night. I literally didn't. I'm like kind of grandma when it comes to like staying in, or like just like a little hermit. Like I've just been very like I go to work, I do my thing, and then I come home and I just like need to be
What's
by
the
myself.
weather? It's the
I
season,
know
It's
girl.
I'm doing
hard.
so bad, but like, but then I went out last night. I had all this energy. I was telling Hannah earlier. I just was like on this high, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go out and like put myself out there and like go out on a
Good.
date. I ended up having like an amazing date with this guy, and we stayed out till like
Oh my
4 in the
God,
morning.
that's
Yeah, it
fabulous.
was really fun. It was his birthday. It
Oh,
was like
Oh,
so
oh,
weird.
so
It
crazy.
was so weird. And I was like, I was like kind of saying to him, like, what if I sucked? And he was like, well, we just went to a show. So like if you sucked, I could just be like, okay, now I'm gonna go hang because all his friends were there. So he was like, I'm just gonna go hang out with my
oh.
friends. But like, we're
Okay,
both
that makes sense why all his friends were there. This is his birthday party.
it wasn't like his birthday
Yeah,
party
exactly.
necessarily, but like his other friends were there. Like if someone else had a birthday too. They were very subtle about it. It wasn't
Mhm.
like a party. It was just kind of like all these jazz dudes like hanging out.
Really cool.
Oh,
And they were just like it
fun.
happened to be one guy's birthday and then it was his birthday and we kind of had like a light drink with them, but we weren't like
Hmm.
only hanging with them
Okay,
if
we
that
like
makes sense.
him.
I know. I texted him though last night and he hasn't texted me back and but he's working
No,
at
no,
Dental
don't
until
text him. Don't text him.
I know. I'm not going to double
No,
text. No.
I learned my lesson.
Really? What in what way? What are
Because
the
like
Jersey
if
boys
you
like?
text somebody and then they don't respond, like, and then they're ghost for like 3 days, and then oh yeah, I didn't say it or I was too bit. No, no. Everybody has 1 second in the freaking day even if it's not that minute, even if it's 2 hours later to say, I was involved in a project at work or something, and but so hey, how you doing? Sorry for this delay, blah 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 blah. But it
Yeah.
was it was last night, and now it's what, 4 o'clock, 4:30.
It was
Mhm.
4 in the morning last night that I
Oh,
texted him.
girl, yeah.
And
I
he's
would.
working
I would give
today.
him till Monday. Give him till Monday.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah,
good
because even
timeline.
I feel like he'll respond to you after work today, honestly, because you
Oh,
guys
he's
are out all
working.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like if not though, then probably first thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
I
if
feel
not,
Yeah.
I
just
feel
don't
good.
text him back.
But I have someone else in the pipeline already. So we're
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
See?
whatever,
Amazing.
bitch.
So it's like
How
Whatever.
do
get
you
back.
do this?
Yeah.
I need to interview you because how do you do it? Because I can't do it.
I'm on the apps and I'm just like, but
What
I'm
apps?
okay. I'm not on all the apps. So I got kicked off of Hinge and Bumble
Get out. Why?
because I was being crazy bitch, but also everyone else was crazy. It's a long story and I tell it a lot, so I'll spare Hannah the it like
You
it's
can sell it again.
so no, it's just like it's silly, but basically like I went out with this guy on Bumble. I rejected him. We were not a match. He reported me because I rejected him, and then
Oh my God,
I
he's
got kicked off the
pathetic, the
app.
poor
It was
soul. Pray
so
for him.
lame. I know, literally, it was
Pray
so
for
lame.
him.
On Hinge, I made like a prompt that like I thought was really funny, but they were like, "You can't do that." So I got kicked off of Hinge. However, we have figured out a way to get me back on Hinge, which has been nice.
Okay, yay.
Because Tinder and Field, I was like, I shouldn't be on here. Like, this
Yeah,
is
I don't
not my
think Tinder's
vibe.
good.
I'm like, Tinder,
Too many people are on Tinder too passively.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so passive. And then with Field, it's like this kind of this, I feel like I think it's good for like queer people, but I think for straight men on Field, it gives them an ability to like act really creepy to women
Yeah, we
sometimes.
don't like that.
Not all the time, but a lot of them do. And they like
Right.
think there's a pass because it's like a kink app. And so that's why I'm just kind of like Hinge seems more my vibe, but I'm meeting this guy's on Hinge, so we'll see. I don't know.
I don't mean to insult not one person on Hinge.
You haven't? Really?
And if you see the guys, I'm like,
I mean, what's your type? What are you looking for?
Yeah, like are you looking for
just
like a
like an
Jersey man?
average. I had the gorgeous, gorgeous guys. You
Really?
know, I had gorgeous that were built, I,
Mm-hmm.
I had that all. So now it's just like an average, nice, like business guy or whatever. God forgive me, but like some of these people look like, like, are they like pedophiles? Are they
Mm,
like not well? Like
no.
I feel like a red flag is you've never been married, right?
Hmm.
Say, you're 55,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even 58. You've never been married. You don't have kids and don't want kids,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't drink. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been around a lot back in the day, people that had addiction problems that were friends
Yeah.
of mine that are no longer here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a red flag right there because you're not drinking for either A, you're sober,
Mm-hmm.
or B, there's got to be some reason. Nobody's saying you need to drink to get drunk. But if you don't drink, there's got to be something underlying with that. If you've never had kids, what kind of heart do you have? Now, I'm not saying you have to have kids,
Mm-hmm.
but if it says don't have kids and don't want kids,
Mm-hmm.
to me, that's more of a vibe of I'm selfish. It's
Okay.
about me. And I don't want to put my kid before me. No, bitch. Like,
I mean, I guess
my,
like a 55-year-old man who's like never been married, doesn't want kids, is someone who's probably been putting themselves first in the driver's
right.
seat. You know what I mean? They're
And
not
I'm not dealing with
compromising.
that shit. And then the ones that I do think that I would probably match up with that do have kids, don't want kids anymore, and are divorced. You know where they live? Massachusetts, Pennsylvania.
They're not in Jersey.
I don't understand the algorithm. So you know what? I haven't opened Hinge in a month.
Wow.
Do you ever try to go to bars that aren't gay bars to meet men or not really?
Oh yeah. But
Okay.
I never ever go with the intention of meeting anybody because
Okay.
I
That's
look at it
good.
this way. What's meant to be is meant to be. You
Hmm.
can meet somebody that opens the door, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, or whatever coffee house or any store you go to. But I met one guy on Hinge. His picture was decent because I said, like, I'm not looking for the gorgeous, my pit bull or You
Oh,
know how.
oh my God, I totally forgot you love Pitbull. Now
Yes.
it's all coming back to
I
me.
need my
Yeah.
little pit bull dog to come say hi. But anyway, so I go meet this guy, and I'm like, okay, he looks nothing like his picture. So
Really?
we go to Biggie's Clam House, which is in, I don't know, it's over here, like 10 minutes away on
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
And we get a drink and we just order appetizer, order clams, like steamed clams, and he orders something else. And we're talking, it's like, oh, I have the gusto and the energy of like a 30-year-old. You're gonna have to go like work out to keep up with me. And I'm thinking in my head, are you fucking crazy?
Who talks
Work
like that?
to keep up
Right.
with me?
And I'm thinking, so what you're trying to basically say is you have this great sex drive and I need to keep up with you. And you don't even look like your pictures. So now we're eating, and now he takes his bread and goes over me into my bowl to take the juice out of the clam broth. Bitch, no.
No, that's not
Listen,
okay.
I share my food with anybody. And even if I'm on a date, if I like decently like the guy or think
Yeah,
that
have a
maybe
little.
so, right. I don't know you from a hole in one. You're telling me about your sex drive, but in different, like a going under the radar kind of way. No. So we get to it's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, yeah, we're ready to go. And we get outside and he's like, okay, I'll walk you to the car. I go, it's right there. Because literally it was right in front of the door. He goes,
Mhm.
but I'll walk you to your car. And I'm like, but it's right there.
You too.
And he's like, okay, all right, good night or whatever. So I said, I know why he wanted to walk me to the car, probably to like give me a kiss or no, not happening.
You said
So the
that?
next day he texts me, he's like, oh, I had such a great night. We have such a great vibe. Bitch, you don't even look like your picture. You look like an old 60 something year old, not 60 something, like 65-year old, and you're probably only 50 something years old. But whatever,
Mm,
not judging. And I didn't
mm,
answer him.
Mhm.
So
mm.
then Monday comes, he goes, you know what? I think it's best. I don't feel like we're a connection or
Oh my
That is
God.
so embarrassing. He just could not handle getting
I
rejected. So
know. And I'm like, who cares? You think I care, bitch? I've been through hell and back in my life. I don't need you.
yeah.
Mm-hmm,
I'd rather stay by
mm-hmm.
myself, go out, listen to music, have my martini, go with the gays, meet straight guys, and have a blast.
Yeah.
Love it.
And
Love it.
worry about that. Oh,
Worry about him and his
you know,
life.
I don't like you. So you have to say you're not interested in me. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's loser behavior.
That's what
Yeah, loser
I broke
behavior.
it off with this guy a couple weeks ago, and I said to him, I was just like, "Hey, I don't, you're a great person. I just don't think we're what did I say? I said I think that I'm looking for something romantic, and I don't know if this is the best match."
Okay.
And we had been on 3 dates, and I just felt like it wasn't really going anywhere. And he's
Right.
totally a nice person. I just like really wasn't.
Feeling
He
it.
had texted me that morning and being like, "Hey, how are you doing? How was your night?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought we kind of made it. I made it clear last night that we were not seeing each other anymore." But clearly I didn't, and that's fine. And I've had that problem on my end too. There's like
Right.
no problem with that. So clearly I need to be more direct. And
Right.
so I said that to him, and then his response was like, totally okay. I completely understand. Yeah, I was thinking about it too, and I really don't think I can give you what you're looking for. And it's like,
Which is a
well,
lie because
well,
he
It's a
texted her
lie.
that
you
morning.
texted me this morning
Why do they
saying,
have to?
"Hey,"
It's a
and I'm just like, why
game,
can't? And I literally said the nicest, like little text, just being like, "Hey, like it's not like I think you're a really nice person. I
but
just
you're
don't think
not like
we're not like
connecting.
a romantic connection." And
Right.
that's a really hard thing to find, Like
Oh, it
there's a
is.
bajillion people in this world. Like it is so hard to find someone who's aligned with you, like energetically,
Oh,
like
absolutely.
physically, mentally. Like it's so crazy. So when it happens, it's great, but when it's not that big of a deal.
Right.
And
No.
he had to make it this like, and then I was like, okay, I guess I mean, not dodged a bullet. I don't think he's a bullet. He's a nice person. Again, I had no problems with him, but I was just kind of like,
It's
that's
just
Yeah.
like such like a
that's
lame
nuts.
move. Like
Like
just
you
respond and
really,
be like, totally appreciate you being honest. Have a good one. Let
and
me
honestly, like that
Yeah.
response might have made me be like,
let me
you
think
know,
about
let me
him
think about
again.
this. But when he said that,
Because
I
you
was
know
like,
what?
oh my
Down the road,
God.
you never know if you're like in 6 months, 9 months, you run into him and be like, maybe it's a different vibe. So you're trying to keep it nice,
Hmm.
and they
Totally.
got to bring it to another level.
Totally.
Like
Totally. It's
it's
ridiculous.
bullshit. Like the whole dating scene is bullshit. Even
Yeah.
when I hear my daughter and her friends, it's just like it's a shit show
It's
Yeah.
insane. Well,
at
we're
23.
oh my God, yeah, 23 was the worst. Rox, we're almost out of time. We have like
Okay,
1 minute
great.
left. What is one piece of advice from Jersey to New York that
Yeah,
you can
what do
give
we
us
need
to
to
send
know?
us into the week? Like one little mantra of like, how should we
Go out, whether it's in New York or New Jersey,
Mm.
have the best time of your life, whether you're by yourself or you're with your friends. And it doesn't matter where you are, it's a matter of having a fucking good time with yourself, whether you're by yourself or whether you're with other people, and make sure you get your cocktail of choice. That's it. And
Done.
have a fucking blast.
That
Love
is
it.
amazing advice. Everyone, get out there. Get out there.
Get out there and
And,
just
And
have
and
a
this comes out on a
blast.
Thursday. It's Thursday.
It's
It's
Thursday.
Thursday
Yeah.
night.
It's
Go
Thursday.
Do
out.
it on a
Go.
Thursday. You don't have to do it on a Friday or Saturday. You could do it on a Monday night if something's going on
Every
in the
Yeah.
day,
city or
every day of the
Jersey
week.
City. Just find something that's happening that you love and just go and have a great time. That's
That's one
it.
of my little goals this year is to like just say yes to being out at night more. I'm so like want to be home, want to be cozy, but
Well,
then it's
it's
like
the
you got to
weather.
go out.
It's the weather. I mean, give it another 2 months or whatever, and we'll just be like running from here and there
Sounds
everywhere.
good.
Where
That's an
Awesome.
amazing plan.
where can people find you real quick?
I'm on Instagram, Rox 30503, TikTok 30503, JerZ Queen, and of course on New Yorker of the Week, my
Woo!
queens. I love you both.
Love
We
you.
love you, Rox.
We love you,
Mwah.
honey. Have an amazing week. And thank you
You
so much
too.
for joining us for the Jersey 101.
Jersey 101.
edition.
Yes,
All
and good
right.
luck with your new season. I love it. I love
We
it.
love you, babe. All
Okay,
right.
bye,
Bye,
honey.
Rox. Bye.
Bye.